Hi, this is Jeff Lesher with What's the Point? And the point this week is don't miss the forest for the trees. Now, that's an expression that I can get behind versus some other expressions that I'm going to take after soon enough. But for this week, I'm going to briefly revisit a topic that we have covered territory around before, which is the hated, ridiculously, irrationally detested participation trophy, because of the interpretation that people make that it is getting an award for achieving nothing. And what I've said repeatedly, partly informed by my long and deep experience as a soccer club board member and also a youth coach, is it depends on the purpose and the audience. If the purpose is to help people feel more connected to the game, especially when those people are 5, 6, 7 years old, and it makes them have a good time and want to come back and ultimately really like the sport as adult fans, then we have more than accomplished our intention. If we are awarding trophies for merely participation at a level and at a time when the intention is to win, for example, well, then we're probably reinforcing the wrong thing. But the forest for the trees issue comes into play with respect to a very real circumstance that exists in youth sports and which spills over into many other areas of our lives, which is less and less participation. And part of the reason is that we make it too specialized too soon. I would commend you to the David Epstein book, Range, on the lack of value or the counter value of that sort of early specialization approach. And more importantly, and there's been a lot of coverage about this in the moment, is the impact on sports, and especially those who choose to officiate sports, youth sports, by the parents who irrationally and really inappropriately get on officials for being amateurs at their jobs, however serious and well-intentioned they may be. And so the combination of those things leaves us in a really bad spot. If the goal is to get people engaged for a higher purpose, like exercise, like fun, like learning to be part of a team, then we all have to play our respective parts appropriately. And when we do that, inclusion, that is, the mix of differences, is activated in a really positive way. That occurs, and the belonging that flows from that and the higher performance that it increases the likelihood of are magic. And isn't that the point?